Chainsaw Man is a beloved franchise that honestly at this point will probably be more remembered by our generation than the Bible. With a beautiful story that touched the hearts and it touched a lot of people. Truly in Chainsaw Man there's something for everybody, and I mean everybody. But besides the author's penchant for drawing girls with mental illness and giving them the ability to level cities, a lot of people also, for whatever reason, I truly have no idea why, forget that the character roster is filled with some fucking pretty cool characters, with an excellent draft to choose from, such as Dumb Fuck, Snowball, Dumb Fuck number 2, Mommy Issues, P. Diddy number 2, Pomni, and Autism Girl. It's no wonder that cosplayers have absolutely beat this cast into the ground when it comes to playing dress up with them. Especially the women, holy fuck Twitter. But this is actually kind of understandable, since it's a lot easier to put on an office button-up and hold a leash than it is to literally build a fucking Iron Man suit and put it on your head. Or to turn your arms into giant guns. And I will also be honest, historically, I've not seen a lot of great Chainsaw Man costumes. Generally, they look like this. Or like this. Or maybe even like this. But I am someone who would gladly lay waste to my living space and my schedule if it meant that I could make something cool. So first I started off with a design. If you notice here with these Chainsaw Man costumes, they have a lot of things wrong with the proportions, especially on the head. So I got around this issue by not making a good Chainsaw Man costume, but instead making my own head design. The base of it was made of cardboard. Ignore the box of bullets, those are gonna come in handy later, but the middle bit is made of like straps. But yeah, after a little bit of tinkering, I had this kind of cool shell. Here's a clip of me, I actually don't know.
Oh my god, bro.
Testing out the articulation, I guess. A lot of the costume is made of like scraps. I acquired a lot of the metal parts by means of destroying objects. And yeah, after putting in some teeth, this is what it looked like.
Wow.
And yeah, it looks pretty cool after the first like stage of it, which is of course the goal. And now here's a lot more miscellaneous metal scrap that I took from various objects. All of that was gonna go on the back of the head and the neck. That was the plan. So yeah, now I had to figure out how to get that big ass chainsaw into the front of the helmet. The chainsaw was taken from this plastic chainsaw I got from Spirit Halloween. So here's a big montage of me just trying to basically disassemble enough of the chainsaw that I can just keep the blade. Oh yeah, and the blade moves, which is pretty fucking sick. And I ended up with this goofy looking thing. Now, the thing about the chainsaw, of course, is that even though it works, of course, I still need to wire it. Oh, wait, no. I guess the next part was to put all these miscellaneous metal parts from earlier and just slap them on the back of the chainsaw.
Oh my god. I love metal wiring. I'm coming in my pack.
So the metal parts were going to be added to the back of the chainsaw just to add some kind of like visual noise. But yeah, as you can see, it's coming together. That is also an 800-calorie smoothie. And of course, I still wanted some kind of handle on the top of the chainsaw, so this is what I opted for. And now the next step is I cut out these cool eye holes. So this is part of the design I created. I wanted it to be like somewhat similar to the original Chainsaw Man design, but kind of do my own
Oh
thing.
my god.
And of course I don't have access to orange paint, so I just decided to cover it in black tape, which actually still looks pretty fucking cool, especially with the gold teeth. So honestly, kind of fun. Oh, and as a fun little side note to this project, remember the shell casings I mentioned earlier that I used for the teeth? Well, I had them stored in this cute little wooden box on my desk. Unfortunately, it was a dorm desk at an institution that belongs to the United States of America. The institution that I inhabit was not a fan when they found those on my table. So out of the blue, towards the end of winter break, I got a letter from said institution telling me I was in trouble because they had found bullets in my room, and I was instructed to attend this student hearing. But here's the thing, I didn't have bullets, I had shell casing. Now, if I had been any less wiser, I would have just waited for the hearing to try and explain myself away, but fortunately, I had the help of my father, Mike Ross, and also Google and publicly available legal documents. And Mike Ross and the legal documents told me that shell casings actually don't count as ammunition, unfortunately. And it was a really good thing I did that too, because during said student hearing, they were basically there to just tell me, hey, cool story, bro. Alright, Taco, let's get this shit over with. So, Taco, I'm sure you know why you're here. Yeah, you guys sent me that. Okay, shut the fuck up. Oh, okay. We found empty shell casings in your room. This means you're a school shooter. Care to explain, Taco Balls? I'm gonna throw a folder at him. Actually, I'm not a radicalized member of society. You see, I was making a Halloween costume. It was for a YouTube video. God, how long is this fucking story, bro? God. What, you said care to explain, though? No, I just wanted to say that. Well then, what the fuck was the point of this meeting? We just wanted to tell you that you're in trouble. What? You're also probably going on probation. You see, at our institution, possession of a deadly weapon... It's not a deadly weapon. I'm sorry? It legally doesn't count as a weapon, or ammunition for that matter. So technically this whole thing is kind of baseless. Shit. He did his own research. Yeah, he's not supposed to do his own research. What do we do? Maybe try throwing the folder at him again. Dude, you weren't supposed to actually prepare a defense. What? In the letter, you literally told me to prepare. No, but you weren't, like, actually supposed to have, like, a valid argument. Yeah. Like... Bro, you doing too much, man. Shut up. I didn't think he would do that. He's an art student. He's supposed to be stupid. Yeah, I know. It's alright, though. He's still fucked. How? It's art school. He's gonna be paying off this tuition for the rest of his life. And it was by the good grace of Allah and my research skills that I was able to weasel my way out of probation and possibly getting expelled. So yeah, there's a lesson for all you kids watching. If you do end up bringing bullet shells on a college campus, they don't actually count as weapons. And now, of course, a vital part of the costume that I could not forget, the chainsaw arms. These are also made of cardboard, because I don't have access to power tools. Now, one thing I did want to get right with my arms is that, holy fuck, dude. A lot of Chainsaw Man costumes kind of look like this because they have articulation problems, and so I wanted to avoid these issues by giving my arms space to move so I could actually hold them out straight.
No. Wait.
For the coloring, I again used just a bunch of tape, and it worked. But yeah, pretty effective actually. They look pretty cool. Now you may be wondering why I'm taking out so many cans of Pringles. Well, yeah, this was actually a very fun part of the project. I just got to like insert chainsaw teeth into these like fake chainsaws. On the off chance that you're also trying to mimic this project for whatever reason, you need 6 Pringles cans. and you only use the bottoms of them because the sides are made of paper. But yeah, after completing those arms and after all that toil and suffering, I had a pretty cool Chainsaw Man costume. Are you one of those people who just skip to the end because you just wanted to see the result? Because if you are, yeah, I guess it's all right. I do that shit too. Anyways, watch the rest of the video or I'll kill your family.
I was indispensable. Fact is, Walter White couldn't have done it without me.
Subscribe and you might win a car or something. I don't know.